Alicia Bowman here, your Scentsy consultant, and I'm back with part 3 of my setting goals and achieving goals series. So we've talked about identifying our goal, looking at where we're at, where we need to be, giving it a quantifiable amount of time to work it. We've talked about what does it look like to hit that goal? What are the requirements? What do I have to be doing as far as sales and sponsoring, and even starting to look at, okay, well, if I need a certain amount of sales, how many people or how many parties do I need to be having, and those types of things. Now this time we're going to get a little more specific. Okay, this is going to get to our daily grind. What are we doing? Okay, you may have a more singular focus. You may have lots of different things you're going on that you're going to be doing. But we talked about, okay, for sales, I need to be making a certain amount more. How many parties does that look like? Okay, well, you don't just have parties, right? It's easy to say, oh, I'm going to have then 4 parties a month. Okay, well, how are you doing that? How are you going to get those parties? That means then you're going to say, I will talk to, I don't know, 8 people a week. That's probably maybe, well, it may be, depending on the quality of conversations, it may be too much or too little. But I'm going to message my top 100 contacts. I'm going to, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to get those parties? I'm going to talk to people at events about parties. All right. If I need to sponsor, you need to be having a certain amount of sponsoring conversations. You need to decide how are you going to go about doing that? Say I'm going to have 10 business conversations a week and seek them out. It may mean in the grocery store. It may mean at an event. It may mean at a party. It may mean on your social media or messaging somebody that you think would just be awesome about it. Whatever that looks like. Okay, this is your business. You tell me. If you need your team to be more active, well, how are you going to support them to be more active? Maybe you're going to start doing more training. Maybe you're going to start a YouTube channel and start doing training videos. And how many are you going to do? What does that look like? And if you need to be consistent, you need to be more consistent with your own sales. How are you achieving that? We need to give actual, tangible steps to achieving our goal. So I hope that makes sense. We talked about, we're sort of funneling it down. It's just taking it all and bringing it down into smaller little steps. And you almost have multiple funnels because you have the different avenues of your business. So evaluate it all, figure out how you're going to do it. Put a number out there, and you work your tail off to do those things. Having those conversations, getting those parties booked, do it. Looking for events, getting online and looking for events, whatever it is, you do it. That's how you're going to make your goals happen. So I have one more video after this, and then that's it. If you have any questions, please contact me. You can find me on my website at aliciabowman.scentsy.us or find me on Facebook or wherever else. Thanks, and have a great one.